Hello learners. Today we are going to learn about teaching practice. The objectives of the video are: after the session you'll be able to describe the importance of presentation skills, follow effective presentation skills. So let's begin.
Skill of using chalkboard.
Blackboard or chalkboard is real asset in class teaching as its service is to make direct appeal to child's senses and strengthen the retention. The way of using
Chalkboard.
is called skill of using.
Chalkboard.
Its importance is because of clarity, motivation, holistic picture, variety. Components. Put the points of components for. Suggestions for using
Chalkboard.
judicious use, accuracy, checking the condition, check the lighting, checking cleaning, chalks, duster, use of pointer, pressing the chalk, to speak while writing, not to cover, erasing. Skill of closure. The skill is complementary to set induction. It is achieved when the main goals, principles, and key concepts of a lesson or part of a lesson are deemed to have been understood by the students and they can connect this new knowledge with what they already know. It goes beyond simply summarizing what has been taught and can be achieved by highlighting the significant points covered up to that point. Components of teaching skills. Teaching skill comprises of observable and measurable behaviors of the teacher, both verbal and non-verbal. It consists of three components. Perception. Teachers use perception to observe and receive feedback. Cognition. This involves thinking and problem solving where teachers are aware of their knowledge. Action. Teaching skills require teachers to put their knowledge into practice effectively in the classroom. Skill of introducing a lesson or set induction. The skill of introducing a lesson includes building a connection with the students, capturing their attention, and presenting important content. The way a lesson is introduced significantly impacts how students learn the new material. Components. A. Maximum utilization of previous knowledge of pupils of the subject.
In the last class, we have learned about planning a lesson. That means that was lesson plan. Now, today's topic is planning a demonstration.
B. General awareness. C. Devices and techniques of exploring. D. Link between previous and new knowledge. E. Creating situations. Using appropriate devices. Examples: questioning, lecturing, audio-visual aids, demonstration, role-playing. According to maturity level. Maintenance of continuity. Sequence of ideals. Logical. Related to students' response, linked with the teacher's statement. Relevancy of verbal or non-verbal behavior by testing previous knowledge, utilizing past experiences, establish rapport, pinpoint aim of a lesson, need and importance of a lesson, arouse interest, introducing a surprise, telling a story, showing enthusiasm. Skill of explaining. Explaining demonstrates relationships between concepts, ideas, events, or phenomena. In the classroom, it's a series of connected statements that clarify a taught concept. The skill of explaining is about helping someone understand a concept, principle, or phenomenon. It relies on two key aspects: selecting the appropriate statements and linking and using these statements effectively. Components of explaining skill. Desirable behaviors. Introductory statement. Concluding statement. Use of explaining links. Use of visual techniques. Interesting to the students. Defining technical words. Testing students' understanding. Undesirable behaviors. Irrelevant statement. Lack of continuity. Lack of fluency. Vague words and phrases. Desirable behavior. Introductory statement. To draw and maintain students' attention. Give clue for the explanation. gives overall picture of explanation. Concluding statement. Towards the end to summarize. Present consolidate picture. To draw logical inference. Use of explaining links. Certain linking words and phrases. Bringing continuity in statements. Generally conjunctions or prepositions etc. as a result of because, hence, therefore, etc. Use of visual techniques. One picture is worth 10,000 words.
Chalkboard.
Charts, model, pictures, etc. Technical words defined. Properly defined. If not, explanation becomes difficult. Interesting to students. By giving examples from daily life. Use simple sentences. Different media of communication. Testing students' understanding. Asking appropriate questions. Few simple questions. Undesirable behavior. Irrelevant statements. When not related to the concept. Creates confusion, distraction. Let's quickly recap what we have learned till now.
Teaching practice guidelines. Use correct format of a lesson plan for theory. Use correct format of a demo plan for practicals. Begin with good rapport. Check the seating arrangement. Check the tools and teaching aids. Write the title of the lesson neatly on the board. State the objectives of the lesson clearly. Review or link previous knowledge to the present topic. Motivate the trainees by telling the purpose of learning with an example. Present the information in sequence. Audibility of voice. Teach the class. Have proper eye contact with the learner. Write neatly on the board. Avoid spelling and procedural mistakes. Use color chalks or pens appropriately. Use duster to clean the board. Use a pointer whenever necessary. Do not shake the pointer. Use visual aids at right time and explain. Stress the important points. Repeat the operation and insist on safety during demonstration. Use proper type of questions in all the stages. Receive, reward and repeat the answer. Summarize the lesson with reference to the objectives. Finish the lesson on time. Extend the teaching process. Tell what will be the next lesson. I hope you have understood whatever was taught in the video. See you in another interesting and exciting video. Until then, thank you and goodbye.